Hi, this is Kevin Fritz with Iron Point Mortgage here in beautiful Folsom, California with the Real Estate Insider Weekly. Hey, today I want to talk about the millennials and how they're going to impact and influence the current real estate market trend and have a huge impact starting in 2015. You know, before we talked about how they weren't even buying and not involved in the market, but you know what? That's not so today. 21.6 million adults born between 1981 and 1995 lived at home during the last recession. With the improved job market and rising incomes, they're coming out of the childhood bedrooms. With the low overhead, they've paid down all their student debt, saved money for the big move out. Overall, most millennials want to buy. 93% of young people told real estate website Trulia that they plan to purchase a home someday. For many millennials, a house represents freedom, which for most, renting isn't freedom when you can't paint, can't get a grill, and can't do this or that, have a party, even break down the walls. So they're beginning to look at first-time home ownership and investing those hard-earned dollars. As they come into the market, they can also trigger a chain reaction for other homeowners to begin to trade up in their next purchase. So basically your move-up buyers. So when defining your demographic for your real estate marketing, you might want to take a really close look at the millennials this year. It's going to be phenomenal, and they're coming out of the woodwork. In the world of home insurance, why is using an insurance broker an advantage? Next, I sat down with Cindy Holland of Interwest Insurance Services and asked her just that. Here's what she had to say.
Two other coverages I continue to see left off the policy is backup water sewer drains. And by the way, did you know water is the most common claim, not fire? And the third one, building ordinance. Building ordinance allows you to bring your entire home up to code in the event you have a loss. So good example, you have a fire in the kitchen, just a partial loss. Did you know you'd be required to bring your entire home up to code? Did you know our most recent code upgrade was sprinklers? So if you didn't have building ordinance, can you imagine the cost to put sprinklers in your entire home, although you just had a partial loss and you would be required to do so?
If you'd like to see the entire interview, go to our Iron Point Agent YouTube page. Last week we talked about getting your marketing plan for 2015 done, as well as getting started by cleaning up your online profiles. So now you should have your vision for the year set. I thought it would be a really good time to share the 3 simple ways that will totally kill your business so you can make sure and avoid them. You know, the first error is to lack vision. This is why it's so important to have a plan. You know where you want to go with your business, is just how to get there, and you want to make sure that it's written down. The second mistake is to try to be everything to everyone. You know, you just can't do it, and no one can pull that off. You know, you end up spinning from one thing to another, and soon you're nothing to everyone. Let your vision guide what you really want to be and to whom. You know, the third goof is to use money to try to solve every problem, and hate to tell you, and I'm happy to tell you, money won't solve all the problems. People do. More often than not, problems exist due to poor communication, and that's something that can be learned, and it doesn't cost hard cash. You know, the bottom line is that you get your plan in place and just stick to it. This week we have a new listing offered by Paul and Karen Catania with Lion Real Estate in Cameron Park. Hey, go for it, Paul and Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Paul Catania with Lion Real Estate in Cameron Park.
We're here at our listing in Somerset at 6221 Granite Springs Road.
This property is located in the heart of the Fairplay appellation, known for its soils for the hardier red varietals.
It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, open floor plan home with over 2,000 square feet. It's got 2 workshops and a gorgeous 2 acres of Cabernet vines. It's even got an apple orchard, and the whole 10 acres is deer fenced.
Give us a call to come see this gorgeous property soon. Again, I'm Paul.
And I'm Karen Catania with Lion Real Estate. Give us a call at 530-417-3790. We're looking forward to talking to you.
What a fabulous piece of property. And finally, for our segment, hashtag Ask Mortgage Broker, you know, email your questions and I'll be happy to answer them here. This week, it's about credit scores. It's a huge topic. The Federal Trade Commission reported that 25% of people had at least one error that could negatively impact their credit score, and after disputing, 1 in 10 saw their FICO scores increase. First, obtain a printout of your credit report, review it, and if there is anything on there that is incorrect, get started by contacting the creditor to dispute that item. Resolution of disputed charges take time, so get it done early. Once you have your credit report as clean as you can get it, we can pull your credit and that will give us your FICO score, and hopefully it's increased. That's it for another edition of the Real Estate Insider Weekly. Keep up the comments. Love to have them coming. Until next week, I'm Kevin Fritz with Iron Point Mortgage here in Folsom, California. We're here to help you grow. Have a great week.